Hey everyone, I'm going to show you how to do some eyes. We're going to do some like blue-green eyes today, and you can pick whatever you want. I'm going to start with the white paint pen just because that's real simple to get the whites of the eyes. So I'm going to, and if I lean in to get the corners, that's because my eyes are not like they used to be, and I need to get in there and see them a little bit better. But I do a lot of turning while I do it, because it's easier to turn this than it is to turn me. Let me get these in here. The whites. Get it really close up there to the pupil. And the other one. Pupil. No, the iris. Sorry. The eye parts 101. The white of your eye, the iris, the pupil. And you can do eyes whatever color. There are such a variety of eye colors. You can pick whatever. Matter of fact, when I went searching for eyes online, I saw that there are some people that naturally have purple eyes. I have not seen those in my lifetime, but I found it quite intriguing. I have not done any purple eyes yet. That would be kind of a fantasy character to me, but like I say, I don't know what the percentage is. I have to say it would be mighty, mighty thin. All right, so I got the whites of my eyes done. And then I'm going to use a fine tip paintbrush, fine tip paintbrush, if you can see. And I'm going to use, I mixed up some blue, but I'm going to use this blue to start with. And then I'm also going to use these, it's like an aqua, what is that? Jamaican Coast and Hunter Green on the inside to achieve the effect I want. So I'll just put those right there. So I'm going to do the iris with one color first. And these are going to be like a blue-green eyes. So I'm going to put the base color down. And I try to get the iris done, all the colors, before it completely dries, because I like them to blend a little bit. Sometimes that's hard to do because acrylic paint just really dries so fast. Oops, too much. But anyway, but you can always go back and, you know, add more of the base color and change whatever. All right, and I'm not going to wash my brush or anything, but I'm going to get the outer part of the eye. I'm going for the darker color to go around and putting little dots around the edge of the eye, or the outer circle of the eye. And I'm just going to go dot, 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 dot with that brush. Dot, 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 dot. Until it's in there. And then I did just wipe my brush like that, and then I'm going to come back with this, put these colors here so you can see them. Come back with this little bit of, just a tiny bit of this little aqua color, and put it closer to the center, and do the same thing, dot, 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 towards the center. And then I'm just going to kind of blend out a little bit. And if I want to go back with the original blue, I get a little bit on the brush. And when I say a little, I mean a little bit. And I just go in between them, in the middle a little bit, and add that in. Okay, and I'm going to do the other pupil. We'll start with that same blue. And I didn't wet wash the brush. I just wiped it on that paper towel to get the excess paint off. And it's okay if you go over the pupil, because you're going to be painting that black. All of them are going to be black. So black's going to go over top of anything that that you can put down there. So I put my base color on the iris of the eye. And usually I have my head straight over this. Oops, I got it on the white. I'll come back and fix that. Because it's easier for me to see my head right over it, but that would be in the way of the camera. So I'm just putting some dots around the outer circle. And I'm just going dot, dot, dot while the paint is still a little wet. And just do a little blending on that outer circle there. Just gonna wipe the brush a couple times, get a little bit of that lighter color, and go put those little dots around the inside. And if you get too much on it, just wipe some of it off. Paint really is forgiving. I'm going back over that. That goes around the inner circle, so you want the light color around the inner circle, and then the darker color around the outer circle. I'm just go back a little bit of that original blue there. All right, I think that's good on those. We'll come and fix this right there. Just go right over it with the white. And then I'm gonna get some black. You can do it with a paint pen or you can do it with a brush. I typically do it, I hadn't got out of the camera there. Typically do it with the brush. Get that pupil and I just go around. And then I get the other one. Black on it. Just go around to that pupil. That pupil is fully black. Okay, that's in there. And then I'm gonna get a, you can use a toothpick, or on these bigger eyes, I'm using a bottom end of a paintbrush and straight white paint. And the pupil doesn't even have to be dry yet when you do it. But I'm just gonna dip that, where's the camera? Dip the brush in there. And I'm gonna go in the same spot on both sides. Boom. Dip it back in there. Boom. Well, kind of close to the same spot. I missed on that one, didn't I? But regardless, okay, that's the way the reflection is. Usually I try to get them in the same spot. Like I said, with it not being me looking over straight over it, it's a little bit harder. But anyway, that's my eyes. Thank you.